is to study our failure. To remember the Empire is to forget how it fell. We saw the signs. We chose to ignore them. Refused to believe our paradise might burn. Instead, when the rivers of Ima ran red and the world descended to chaos, we turned away. We hid behind our mountains, behind the wards. After all, they had stood since time immemorial. We trusted in their unfaltering nature, harnessed their magic and called it our own. And the wisest men knew they would keep us safe forever. What irony that it should be me who discovered what they were missing. The weakness our old enemy could exploit. A vestige, born of that same magic, their mere presence sets a ward trembling, and armed with a determined will. There is no telling what havoc a vestige could wreak. The world has learned to fear the vestige. I pray we haven't learned too late.
Rin, are you ready?
Yeah. Ready as I'll ever be.
Man, it's weird being here without Dad.
Yeah. I can practically hear one of his lessons right now.
Alright? Guardianship of the wards is a sacred duty. By protecting the wards, we protect all the people of Neuseruf.
I don't think we got quite the same lessons.
Right. No, I guess not. So, do you need me to start setting up?
No.
What did he say in the letter? How do we do this?
Just stand back and watch.
Okay. Whoa. Was that it? Did it work?
Yeah. Looks like he was onto something, at least. Still, it seems harmless enough.
What if it isn't?
I don't know. Come on. We've got a lot more ground to cover.
Wow.
He would have set out from here, made for the mountain.
Wait, that's it? We're leaving?
What else is there to do? We proved his theory. The ward reacted.
I don't know. I just don't want us to miss anything. That letter was the last thing Dad wrote, and he seemed to think it was important.
Look, his trail should pass by a couple more wards. If we make good...
Are these Emic ruins?
That's what Father said. There are places like it all over the border.
Let's check it out! Come on, I want to get to the top. There's a rope here we can use to swing across.
Hold on, I better go first.
Relax. This place has been here for centuries. It's not gonna collapse now. Walkways?
No? Can you imagine him making anything this shoddy? The man would have been out here for months with a yardstick, making sure it was all symmetrical.
Yeah. Guess I thought the aesthetic might have been your contribution.
I see you got your mom's sense of humor.
I see you got dad's. Whoa.
There. That's the next ward.
What a view. I don't think I'll ever get tired of this.
Give it a few years.
So, all these years, Dad really never talked to you about his research?
No. We were here to keep watch over the wards. Anything else would be taboo, especially for a vestige. This is the first time I've touched one.
That's crazy. I always thought that was the reason he made you his apprentice.
Let's not kid ourselves, Cor. He just wanted me out of the city. Away from you and your mother.
I mean... yeah, I guess. But it still could have been part of the reason.
Yeah, sure. Come on, we're going down this way.
Huh. Is that a campfire?
That's strange. This doesn't seem like a hunter's camp.
It looks recent.
I knew I'd find something back here. My father wrote this. Come on, let's see if we can catch whoever made this.
Whoa. What are these things?
Emic Waterworks. Follow my lead here, okay?
Whoa. said we had to be careful.
Pretty sure I said you.
Now what? How do we get up there?
I make us a path.
You make this stuff look easy.
I had a very demanding teacher.
I don't think Dad could have done that.
An old design, and broken beyond repair. Careful here. We'll have to jump across at the right time.
What does this machinery even do?
Knock out unruly teenagers, mostly.
Oh yeah? Speaking from experience?
Call it prescience.
I get why Dad liked this place so much. He must have loved being around all this Emix stuff.
Probably. We didn't really talk about it.
Oh. So what did you guys talk about?
He'd tell me stories, sometimes.
Yeah? About what?
The Empire and the Descent. Haven, sometimes. And monsters.
I remember his monster stories. Did he tell you the one with the cursed deserters?
That was our Reichendahl story, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think I remember that. But the Reichendahl rarely came up outside of combat training. Or whenever we had to deal with one of their scouting parties.
Oh. I feel like this path would be a lot trickier if you weren't a vestige.
I think most rangers are fine with that trade. Ugh, looks like the path is overgrown. Light it up!
Got it.
I still can't believe Commander Kellan gave you a focal brace.
He said I had a talent for fire.
Really? You got a compliment from Kellan.
Yeah. I think he likes me.
Must be a nice feeling.
It's getting hard to see the mountain.
We'll want to get back up to higher ground. It's easy to get lost in the gullies.
Look, we can climb up there. Here, I'll just help you up.
You know I'm not going to take your hand.
Come on. It was one time. You can barely even see the scars anymore.
I'm not taking your hand. You wait there. I'll find another way. Right. How do I get across this?